Okay, I think I'm live, guys. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay here. But anyhow, good morning. Good Sunday morning to you guys. It's a beautiful sunny day. Start of a sunny day. I don't know. Cheers, y'all. I've got my straw. I'm about to open that up. But yeah, today the topic, which I don't really do topics, but I want to celebrate you guys. Celebrate my subscribers. Because I actually got to the point where I was over 2,000 subscribers. And then it went back down, as usual. Up, down, up, down, up, down. But it doesn't matter. So, cheers, y'all. Oh, that's yummy. So, in that honor of you guys being awesome and subscribing, I want to give out some stickers. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Blake. Hi. So I want to give y'all some stickers. I don't know how many I should do. 5, 10 people, whoever. Hey, Janet. Hi. If y'all want stickers, make sure to email me at DiasFrugalLife@gmail.com and let me know. Put your address, your mailing address. Or if you want it digital, I can always email you back a digital one. But yeah, I've got stickers, y'all. And I want to say thank you for subscribing, for supporting me, just for being there. Especially you guys that go on my lives. You know, you guys are awesome. So I want to send you guys some stickers. I know some of you already have stickers, but let me show you what I'll be sending you guys. There are... Guys, I have a ton. A ton of my very first stickers. That definitely, like, my very first sticker. That's going to be going out. Look at that. That's the very first one that Cora drew, the little doodle of me. Little caricature. So I definitely will be attaching that. I'll give you guys a few stickers, because I got plenty. I went ahead and ordered a lot of stickers. Well, not a lot, but quite a few stickers, because they're just like more economic that way. But, and also these right here. Let me take these out and show you guys. But yeah, I went and ordered quite a few because I was planning on going to more meetups, but it just turns out that just life happens, and sometimes I can't go to meetups, and then other times it's like, well, I got to go to work, so I can't just be taking off and going to meetups, unfortunately. But that would be fun, right? A bunch of meetups and doing like van tours for you guys and all that. But hey, life happens, and I can't really do that. Not yet, anyway. I'm not retired, and I don't make enough money on YouTube. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. But like, definitely for sure, I'll be sending you guys these right here, so y'all can do that. No, I don't have a P.O. box, but I can actually text you my address. I can anyway. I won't give it out publicly. But there's a certain few that I don't mind giving my address to, so you're definitely one of them, Robin. So yeah, I will definitely send these two out. Okay, bye, Blake. See you later. And I've checked out your channel, by the way. Alrighty, bye. So yeah, definitely, just as a thank you, I want to say thank you for sure for you guys being on here and supporting me and shouting me out and saying hi and comments and all that stuff. I've got the tiniest little stickers that I ordered too. I mean, look at these. This is one of my bigger stickers, y'all. This one right here is like a rectangle, but then I ordered these teeny little ones. Look how tiny that is. But I think this will be my go-to logo from now on. This right here. It's really cute. So, I mean, most of you know. Oh, hey, Tim. Hi. So most of you know this is the second one. Let me show y'all. Most of you on here are my my hardcore back in the day ride or die subscribers, so you already know. But like, this is the first little caricature Cora did for me. And then this is the second one. Looking all nice, huh, with my wig. I really like this one. But she also did this one for me, which this looks more like me without a wig or anything like that. Plus it has the van, but like this one, I look all nice, right? I look so pretty, even with a dress. But yeah, this one for sure is going to be my actual channel sticker for until I change it, right? For a while, at least a few years, because I like it. I've got a van and that's what I actually look like. So there you go. So yeah, if y'all want some stickers, just as a thank you for being awesome and subscribing and supporting me and being on my lives, commenting on my channels, showing love, all that good stuff, you guys can email me and I will send you some stickers. Yeah, let me put these back. I'm mixing them all up now, my goodness. But how are you guys? I know last Sunday, I wasn't able to go live, but I figured I will come on live today, at least for a little bit. I wasn't sure how my reception was going to be because I've already capped out my data for like the last week and a half or something. I've already been like on my slow data. So once I reach, I think it's like 40 gigs, which is quite a bit. But when you're doing YouTube uploading and all that stuff, it's really not a lot. So I've reached the 40 gigs like in 2-ish weeks. And so everything is like super slow. So I'm hoping that you guys are actually seeing me on here and hearing me without it buffering too much or anything like that. So I was just hoping and wishing and hoping, right? What are y'all up to? Oh, not just a subscriber, a Sienna Squad member. I know, right? You like the extra tier up, right, Tim? We're a little biased to the Sienna Squad, I know. And now that it actually registered in my head who the newest Sienna member is. We have 4 now. We have 4. I think you have a friend that has a Sienna also, but I'm not sure who that is. So, I mean, they can join, be a member because they got Sienna, right? But I'm not sure who that is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no pastries today, although I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I have no idea. Whoa, thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Awesome, thank you. Ah, that's a cute little on the chair. That's cute. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow. So I can show you up close and in person that Dezen, the electric cooktop, if you guys want me to show you that. And I'll take it as a yes before you answer. So let me show you up close and personal. Hold on a second. All right, here it is, you guys. And here's the little gadgets it came with. I know some of you were wanting to get one so I can like be more detailed at what it comes with. So it has this little, what is it, like a spatula cooker thing. It's like a silicone on this part and then wood up top. It's really nice. It's handy. It just cool beans. And then this is like a, what do you call it? Egg to boil eggs. I guess you put them right here. And then you just kind of pick it up if you want to boil a bunch of eggs. And then of course the cord, the electric cord it comes with. And then the pot. The pot. I was surprised. I wasn't sure the lid with the holes right here, and the pot. I wasn't sure how big it was going to be, but it actually is like almost the size of my head. I want to like dip my head in there so you guys can see. But it has the, I guess this way maybe you can see the number 2 off and 1, and I believe this is about 250 watts and the 600 watts. Although I have to make a video for you guys and actually show you what it's drawing, what it's actually pulling. But yeah, it's a little hard to, you got to go real slow. Yeah. I don't know. That's a little tough to get to the off. Not that it's hard, it just like slips right through. So you gotta slow yourself down. Anyways, yeah. And I've also been looking at YouTube videos about this, and they say, which I didn't notice, but I didn't notice that I was even like grabbing it. And this part on the outside does not get hot. Kind of like the rice cooker, it gets hot. This one does not. So you can like actually hold it while it's cooking and touch it and move it and everything like that, not just with the handle. So that's pretty nice, guys. I don't know if it shows right or if it's backwards on there, but anyway. Yeah, 2 liters. And then you have this little egg part here, which I don't know, maybe so that it doesn't burn at the bottom. I don't know, so the eggs are off of the bottom, the heating element. I don't know, but I would just throw eggs in there. Like, I don't really care, but it comes with it. So if you like that. So Noodle Pear said that was wondering if it came with the steamer, but it didn't. It was just this egg part here. Ooh, look at that. Glasses. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's not that heavy. So it is handy. And if I can cook something at 250, I guess, degrees, would it be, or watts? I don't know. Then I don't know. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have to experiment with that and see how long it takes. I've been seeing, like I said, some YouTube videos, and I think it said about 10-ish minutes to boil on the 600. So almost like a rice cooker would. But I think this one with 600 watts, it draws more than an actual rice cooker. So to have that variety, an actual rice cooker plus this is like perfect for the van life, for my battery anyway. Let's see. Tim, but I already have the rice cooker. And you like that? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I had been eyeballing it and I was like, do I need another gadget? No, but it was a gift, so I'm gonna use it, guys. I'm gonna use it. Let's see, cook pot. Yeah, they call it like a hot pot or something like that. I thought you said a cooktop. Ha, no. You have the New Wave countertop burner. I love this thing. Been using it for years. Yeah, I started. Oh, good morning, Cindy. Yeah, I started using that induction cooktop, and I had to buy an induction like deep frying pan looking thing with the lid. That way it's multi-purpose for me. I got like the 10-inch, I guess wide or whatever, the pot. I don't need a 12-inch, and the 8-inch is kind of like, you can't do pancakes and like flip them good, and so a 10-inch is perfect for the deep frying pan. That way I can do spaghetti, that way I can do soups, and I can also do pancakes, oatmeal, whatever I need to, like, and that's perfect for me, multi-purpose. And I've actually enjoyed it, especially for the RV, because we have what do you call that, not free electric, but unlimited. Like, they don't charge you extra for electricity, so it's all included, all the utilities and everything for the one price. The rent is like all inclusive, so I don't bother filling up my propane tanks because they're attached to the motorhome. So it's not like I can just pull it and put it in my van and go fill it up and then bring it back and attach it. And I don't want to deal with that anyway. But yeah, so everything I use in the RV is electric. Everything I can use that's electric, I will use it. But yeah, good morning, you guys. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, so unless you already have like an induction burner, which is good for the like the batteries because they're really quick. I have a electric kettle, but I use that to like heat up water real quick. And also I don't bother with like I mentioned, filling up the tank for the propane tank in here, because I have to pull it out, unhook everything, pull it out, drive it, fill it up, blah, blah, blah. So I don't have hot water. I have running water. I have all the utilities, but I don't turn on the hot water. So having the electric kettle, it's a regular household electric kettle. I think it's like 1400 watts, 1500 watts. You know, you just plug it in and a couple minutes you have super hot boiling water. So that's what we do for like dishes and to kind of clean up a little bit. But I don't take showers in there. It's just for cleaning purposes. The main bathhouse, I guess you call it. That's where we go and get our showers. But ooh, I feel like sneezing. Oh my gosh. Allergies. Oh, okay. I think it's going away. Let's see. Yes, a 3-quart deep skillet works on the new Wave. Yeah. See, we had just gotten, my mom had just bought like a set of nonstick when we were still in the house in Oklahoma. And they're still brand new pretty much. We've used them a few times, but I can't use them for this induction because they were not induction capable, I guess you call it. So I had to purchase an actual one, and that is like, it works for everything. So a one pot wonder right there. Let's see. Janet says, hey, Tim, it's been a minute. I've been traveling and then projects at the home base when I got back here. Oh, you're going to Quartzsite in January. Are you going to be around? So, Tim, Janet wants to know if you're going to be going to Quartzsite. Anybody going to go to Quartzsite? I would love to, but I can't. I have to work, unfortunately. Cast iron also works on induction. Yes. Unfortunately, I do not have any cast iron. And then the only thing that kind of prevents me from getting one is because I'll have to season it and I'll have to there's just that extra step to doing it, and I don't really feel like messing with that. But the mini one, enough to cook like an egg. I don't know, can you fit a toast in there? A piece of bread to toast it? Just to like scramble something, right? Oh, good morning, Ileana. How are you? Just to kind of toast a bread. I really do like that. And then you throw your egg in there. Or first your bacon. No, first your your bread to toast it, then your bacon, then your eggs, right? Yeah, anything I try to do like a one pot meals, or just use the one and kind of go whatever needs to be cooked first. It stays seasoned as long as you don't put anything wet, only oiled. Yeah, if you're frying like the bacon, the eggs, meat, just that kind of thing, it's real easy. And then you can just kind of scrape it, wipe it, put a little bit of oil, and you're good. But I like a variety of things. I like to heat up like liquids, and it's better for more oily stuff. Let's see. Oh, you were doing yard work. Okay. Were you shoveling snow? Is the snow still there? Then Robin. Yes, you can use regular pots on the induction. Oh, yeah. I actually did see that after I was trying to research and see what pot I should purchase, what has good reviews. I did see they have like a little plate, but then I was like, well, I might as well just get this deep frying pan and just call it a day. I don't know. I get like, okay, well, what if it doesn't work? Which it should work, but like, what if it doesn't work? And this one's already made for it, so I can use this later on too on a regular stove anyway. So no snow. Oh my gosh, no snow. I think a lot of places are going to be getting a white Christmas, if not close to it. Some kind of storm coming through pretty soon. That's what I've been seeing on YouTube. If anything, I think here we might get some rain, but that's about it. And Granny Prepper, hi Janet, says, when in January is the meetup? I think mid to late January might be the one in Quartzsite. Cindy, you like my puffy jacket? Does it have a hood? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just this right here. And like this part is I don't know, like a regular sweatshirt type of deal. And then this is more like, it's really thin, but it's really warm. It might be down. It might have some down, little feathers sometimes pop out of it. But yeah, this was also a gift. I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago. I think we were in Cali, and Alicia gifted us a bunch of stuff, and this was one of them. So I've been wearing it ever since. It's so warm. Yeah, it really is. The only thing I need zippers, right, to air out my if I get too hot. Yeah, but it's been really nice. It's been really nice. It matches everything because it's black. Let's see about the pot. There's a video on Amazon that shows how the lady's cooking. Ah, okay. I've seen a few videos, and then the Amazon ones usually show like soup. So that should be pretty easy. It's a lot. You can put a lot in there. Yeah, I was showing it before you got on here, but I was showing, so it doesn't have a steamer, but it has the, like, to put the eggs here, and then you might can steam them, but it's just to boil them, I think, to have them in place. And then the little cooking spatula and the power cord. Of course, the lid with the little holes. And then the pot. And then that just goes right here. So I don't know why. I mean, unless you want them perfectly like standing, I just throw in the eggs. Like, I never use these things, but it's pretty cool to have them all perfectly aligned instead of just rolling everywhere. I guess they're so they don't break, right? But yeah, this fits a lot, a whole bunch. Oh, and I didn't realize at the time for Ileana, but like you can actually touch the outside while you're cooking and it doesn't get hot. Well, it doesn't burn your hands. So that's really cool. I didn't realize that, and I was just messing with it, moving it around while I was cooking it, but I happened to see a video and it mentioned that, and it like dawned in my head like, oh yeah, like I was messing with it. I was moving it around and it really wasn't that hot. So thank you for that. It's awesome, especially for my van. Let's see. Cindy, have you tested the how much power it uses with my power station. No, but that's on my to-do list. That is on my to-do list. I've already put the fridge back here. I put the big Blue Eddy battery, the small one here. I have my kitchenette, my cot. I have a few things, and it's pretty crowded. Like, what a difference a foot or two makes. But I have the middle row seats, which I'm so tempted to just take out because I really don't need them. You don't need them until you do, right? But for me, mostly it's just me in here, and sometimes I'll have my mom. But other than that, like I don't really drive anybody. But I will be testing, and I will be making videos about that to see, like, especially on the lower setting, on the number 1 or the number 2. But the number 1 is supposed to be about 250 watts. So if I can just like heat up or make oatmeal or heat up a soup and it draws very little, like that would be awesome. And Janet says she doesn't know the exact dates, but when it gets too cold in Alabama. Let's see. My dog can't travel until January. Or you'd be out there already? You go see friends? Oh, okay. You met them 3 years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like once you go to these meetups and you meet so many awesome people, and like you have friends for life, even if you even if you just see them when they have like the yearly meetups. That's pretty cool. And then, hi mom, how are you? Día, happy days a todos ustedes, los seguidores de Día, señora Dora. Let's see, Cindy. You hope to be there the first week of January. That's like right around the corner, Cindy. Are you going to be filming and making tour videos for us? Because I'd love to see some of those rigs. That's pretty cool. See, I want to go and chill out. Okay, noodle pair. Do you fit sleeping sideways on the seats? There's an inflatable that you can put between the seats. I've seen that. I might fit on this the middle row, but not the very back one. The very back one is only about 48 inches at its narrowest, I think. And that, unless you like super crouching and you don't like stretching, or if you stretch like to the side almost like an L, that's what a lot of people do when they sleep in the back, and that's too narrow for me, too short. I don't like that. I think I move too much, maybe. I don't know. I like to stretch as much as I like to just like tuck my legs in, and then I like to stretch, and then it just goes back and forth, and feeling like there's, I don't know, glass on both sides, like my head on a window plus my feet, and it's like I don't like it. I would if I was super short, or if the van was a little bit wider. I would definitely be sleeping sideways because it's perfect. You have so much room in the front. But that's why I sleep like long ways. I know some people that are about 5 feet, 5'2". They say they fit perfectly, but I don't know how they do it, because I don't feel comfortable doing that. I've tried it, and if you like kind of tuck your legs in a little bit, then you fit. But I like to stretch. And Cindy says, I know it's coming fast. It really is. Let's see. Yes, she would. She's tiny. But in this middle row, I think that's wider. I haven't actually measured that. That one I could definitely like lay there and be good. Even the trifold, I think I can lay on top of the seat somehow, put something under so I don't like tip over. But I'm 5'2", so I probably could. I know I've seen some like Adriana's video where she slept like right behind the driver and passenger seat, and she made her bed there, and I think she's like 5'6", 5'7", and she says she fit fine, which is pretty cool. And then she had like all the very back for her living area, so that's a possibility too. Yeah, you like to stretch too? Yeah, I do, I like to stretch. I don't like, a lot of times I'll fold my legs and everything and like cuddle, but I like to stretch, and I don't like to feel like I'm pressing against anything. Yeah, if you make it like a triangle shape in the back corner, you can stretch. Yeah, you would have to like a little bit sideways. Maybe you can make a wider bed and then just kind of like just turn just a little bit. I don't know. And there's a cubby in the back too, where you can like put your legs or your head and give you an extra few inches. You sleep in the fetal position no matter how much room. Yeah, I'll do that at times, and then I'll stretch out, and then I'll go back to it, and then I stretch out, and yeah, it just depends. And then when I'm asleep, I have no idea how I sleep. I don't know. Sometimes I wake up all crazy. Sometimes I wake up in the fetal position. Sometimes I'm sideways. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know. And Granny Purpose says, Cindy, I'm only less than 140 miles north of Quartzside. Oh, you might go check it out. That would be kind of fun for you. Then you get to meet a lot of the ladies that you see on YouTube. You like the doggy bed for humans, for myself? Yes. I think Cora did that. We had it in the back. It was a really large or extra large. I don't know what it was. But it was 36 inches by 48 inches. And she loves it. She doesn't mind crouching or going to the side or sticking her legs out sideways. Like, she sleeps wild anyway. But it was really firm and soft at the same time, the dog bed. And she loved it. She loves sleeping in the back, and she loves sleeping sideways, which to me, it's not really sideways. You're more like an L shape, but she doesn't mind at all. Now, if I could get myself maybe to have a wider bed where I can turn a little bit more catty corner, I might try that. I might try that one day. But I really enjoy this cot. Short enough where I can still have my middle seats, and I can sleep there, and I have a bunch of space, about a foot under. So that's been really awesome. Yeah, what you have is already working. It really is. It is. What I have is actually working, and I keep tweaking it little by little. Like, I like the idea of the cot and the trifold on top, but then it was 75 inches long, and I don't need it to be that long because I'm not that long. So this one that I have now, this Coleman, is 69 inches, which is still longer than I am, but it actually fits perfectly back here. So I'm able to raise my bed with that and have tons of storage. And then Tim suggested that I should probably raise my bed just a little bit on the, like, the part where it's right behind, not all the way to the back, but like towards the middle. So I should raise that just enough to possibly clear the fridge and like put the fridge under, and that would give me more space, which I've thought about it. So let's see. Cindy says, hi, Dora. Um, oh, there's now one for humans, really? Hmm. Well, I don't mind the dog ones. I mean, especially if you're gonna just get them. I think they also have where they have the covers and you can wash them and all that. So it's just like a miniature. I've even seen some that have the crib beds, the short ladies with a crib bed, and they just put it in the back seat, on top of the back seat, or they just like create some kind of platform and then put that on there. I'm like, wow. Those are too firm for me though. I would have to add a lot of layers. Yeah, Cora's young and flexible, right? She doesn't mind at all. She doesn't mind. And Cindy says at Noodle Pear, I saw that. Huh. I think I know what you're talking about now. It actually has like a border around. I think I have seen what you're talking about. I was thinking like the actual, like just plain flat ones like Cora had, but now I know what you're talking about. It does have like that raised border around, and it's huge where people just like a little inflatable. They even have those inflatable like kid mattresses like that. Um, and they do have that rim around. Okay, okay, okay. I know what you're talking about now. I have seen that. The human also sits like a chair. Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Now that you guys are like explaining what that, yeah. Yeah, I have. I know exactly what you're talking about, and it looks so comfy too. It looks super comfy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out if I get like a 2x4 and just raise, because it's got the previous cot had like the four spots for the legs. This one only has three. So if I'm able to raise just two of those legs to kind of more even it out, because it kind of goes down a little bit with the van, it just naturally goes down. But if I'm able to raise that and then slide the fridge under, that would give me quite a bit of space. It's like a whole big cooler. So I'll have to make a video about that and show you guys like my whole setup there. But right now it just feels pretty crowded. I have everything I need, but yeah. Cindy. But they show a tiny Asian person in it. So she's probably small. Yeah, probably like a little tween in comparison to an American tween. Comparing, yeah. You still have a youth air mattress. Okay. You had it for all the grandkids in San Diego. That might even work. Try and see. Just with the air mattress, I remember it's nice. And then it just goes flat. I don't know if because I get the cheap ones. Some of the really expensive ones might not do that. But the concept of the trifold mattress, I really, really like. It could be a chair. It could be like a little sofa, couch looking thing, fold it. Just like an ottoman, you're way up or you're really low. It could be a bed. So I like that flexibility, I like that variety. Yeah, I can show y'all real quick, but I want to make an actual official video. And then let me go around and give you a little sneak peek. Turn this thing around. Okay, there we go. So it's a mess, but I have my camping chairs in the very back which I was wondering, like, should I slide them under? Should I put them here? Should I put them there? But I think this is the best spot to put them because I can just open the hatch and then just pull them out. So look how much room I have there. I still need to fill it up. I need to redo my kitchenette bag so it can fit better and then slide it. I also have my extension cord. I have the jumper cables, and then I have this cool thing that I got in Northern Cali. And I need to put this back, guys. But there's my kitchenette, my little table. I still have to finish these and put the fabric on there. But yeah, I'll give you like a little sneak peek. So I have the little battery there, the big battery there, and then the fridge. And after I clear this out, I have some room to kind of put my legs and stuff there. But I think I'll need to stretch this out and then put this under my bed. Come on. So it kind of stretches like that. And it should fit. Maybe not. Maybe the handles are too tall. But if I don't have the middle row, I can always push this forward and put this back here and just kind of stack it up. But if I need it, if not, it goes out the way real easy. So I still have to sort, but I just fold these seats, and this is like as folded as it can go, as out of the way as it can go. It's still like 1.5 feet that I'm like missing. I need more space. But yeah, I have my fridge here. I just wanted to see if it would fit here with the cot. And then I have the humongous Blue Eddy battery. But I have like, it doesn't look like it, but I have space. I just need to organize. Yeah. I just don't know. I don't know. I need to get rid of these. And then I don't want to get rid of them because I'm like, I like them, but it is what it is, you guys. Because I would have like this right here with floor space, because I would end up putting the fridge and the battery along where this is at, and then I would have all this room to just kind of maneuver, put a potty if I need to, or just like prep more stuff, whatever I needed to do there. So yeah, I like the seats, but it's just taking too much room. So I still debate. I might get rid of them. All right, let's go back. Oh, I didn't show you from this side. Yeah. So you'll see what I mean. It just looks really crowded. And then from this side, like, I still don't have anything under really. So I gotta look for some bins, backpacks, bins. Like I could turn these on its side too and have more space. But right now I just have these two Everfun backpacks right there. So one of them has my butane stuff, and one of them, what is this, butane? I think I hear it. One of them has the butane. Yeah, just extra butane right here. Keep it cool, and it's really cold in here too. And then this one here, y'all guess what's in this one? I just needed a place to store them. So my Ryobi fans, the batteries, and the charger are here. That way I know which is which, and they won't get lost. I'll keep them in the van, and they will come in handy summertime for sure. And all my extra butane. So I haven't been using my stuff. Anyway, I'll zip that up later. But yeah, look how much room I have, guys. A lot. And the fridge is just a little too tall. So if I do lift this up, I can actually slide that in and out as I need to. I'll fix that later. All right, let me turn y'all around. Here we go. Oh, it's a little chilly out there. Whoa. All right, let me see what y'all put. Sorry, I was just filming, talking. I didn't see what you guys were putting. Let me go back. Okay, I read that. Oh yeah, you didn't know I had a fridge. And then Cindy says, yes, the trifold is what I would go if I had a minivan. Yeah, I would do that. And I have, and it's worked really, really good. But now I don't even have the trifold in here. It's in the RV. And it's been super comfortable. It has the like maybe an inch or so padding, a little mattress pad that it came with, the Coleman cot. And then I have, I think, 4 of what I call the egg roll, like foam toppers. So it's pretty big, and it's really soft. And with the springs, it just kind of flexes. So that's been super comfortable. So I have a spare bed, kind of, sort of, as you would call it. The other cot plus the trifold, and so I have 2 beds now. And let's see. But yeah, I've had the fridge for a while, since Oklahoma, this last house that we were in. I even have a whole video kind of showing you and everything. But yeah. And I also I don't know if you saw those videos, but once Cora moved to Texas, I think, yeah, we did. I gave her the little fridge. So she took the little fridge, and I used this 12-volt fridge in the house. And everything that I fit in that little dorm fridge, it fit in this little fridge. Like, it's practically the same size. It's just, one you got to put in like a chest freezer, and then the other one has the doors where it's like a normal fridge. But it fits the same thing. Oh, okay. And Cindy says, did you know a hamper fits under most cots, 15-inch ones? Ah, okay. This one says it's the height is 15 inches, but once I sit on it or lay on it, it might have to be 12 inches because, my big butt squishing it down. But definitely it'll fit a foot under for sure. You use the hamper under your bed at your daughter's? Okay. Yeah. See, like, I could use in my regular bed frame for my house. The ones I purchased, I still have them. But those are 18 inches, and I even put 5-gallon buckets under. I really like that. So I haven't got rid of that. And when I actually have a home base, I will be using them again because I really like that. So much storage under the bed. Put the seats in storage. Yeah, see, I would, but then I have to pay to store my stuff, which would be awesome, and it would clear a lot of my my space in the RV. But I'm not trying to pay $100 to $160 every month to store, unfortunately. it costs that much around here, and I don't want to pay that. I'd rather put that for my insurance and gas and phone bill or whatever else I need to do. That's the only thing. It's just so expensive here. Like in Oklahoma, it was really cheap. In California, it is not. And Janet says, yeah, I would lose the middle seats. That room would be priceless. Yeah, for sure. If I was going full time and this is like all I had, I would definitely get rid of the seats. I would, because that 1.5 to 2 foot plus whatever it is, like 5-ish, 6 foot around, that's a lot of wasted space just holding those seats. Oh, hey, Cora. I didn't realize you were here. Let's see. Greeny pepper. A cooler for the butane is a great idea. Yeah, I mean, I had them, so I might as well use them. And I figured, because it was warmer, so I'm like, okay, well, I don't want the sun beaming on them, so I put them inside the cooler, and it stays really cool in there. And I don't put any like cold packs. I just keep them in the shade and now under the bed. Same thing with the actual 12-volt fridge. It hasn't been plugged in, but when I raise the door and I put my hand in there, it's really cold. And I haven't had it on for a long time. And Cora's just saying hi to everybody. Yeah, storage in SoCal, very expensive. So I'm not sure everywhere else, but so far where we were at before, where we stayed with my brother, we had to do that emergency shit hit the fan situation and we had to get out of there. I rented the storage, that big chain storage something. I can't remember what it's called. But they were charging $160 with all their fees and everything else every month. So I only rented it for like less than a month and I was out of there. But over here in Barstow, I called a few and they said it was about $100. One was a little bit over 100, but the cheapest one I found was $100 a month. And I'm like, I do not want to pay $100 a month at all. And then this RV park, like there's no room for me to put a little shed. It's kind of tight quarters. I mean, you got plenty of room. You got a little picnic area and everything, but the way that they're just like laid out, you don't have room to put a little shed to just store your stuff, unfortunately. I know I've seen some around here where they do give you bigger spaces and you might be able to do that, but yeah, I don't know. So that would be my next best option. If I had the room, I would put a tiny little shed, even if it was a, I don't know, 4x4, 4x8 little shed and 8x8 little shed, and like put my extra preps there. Like that would be awesome, but this place doesn't have room for that. So I just store everything because the motorhome has underneath storage. So I have that jam packed, and I have some inside the RV too, and like everything I own fits in there and in the van. Cindy says to Minimalist Cora, hi little mama, hope everything is going well. And Cora says, yeah, that's the first thing I get rid of, are the middle row seats. Yeah, I actually did with the van you have now. So you got plenty of space, girl. Yeah, and then the tracks are a pain in the butt, but you just put something on top of it, a rug, a mat or something, and they'll be all right. Said I probably would purchase seats later, but not for a few years. Yeah, by then, I don't know if you would have to, if you would want to upgrade your van a few years from now, but as long as the Sienna keeps kicking, even if you have a few kids, girl, like the very back ones, pop them up. You got 3 seats in the back plus the 2 up front. I mean, you still got room. So yeah, I like the extra space to maneuver. I think it'll be extra grateful for the extra wide room or wiggle room. Well, yeah, when the little baby gets here, yeah, you're gonna have plenty of space. Like before Corey was born, I bought a really old minivan, which they had taken out the middle seats too. It was only the very back ones, and I got that super cheap for like $1,500. But that was like in 2000, and that van was already super old, but it worked for us. It worked for us for a while, and yeah, I bought that right when I got out of the military. And then I was like, man, I need something. I'm pregnant and we need a roomier vehicle than the tiny little car I had. So I purchased that, and it took us everywhere for a while. Back when you're on like an extreme budget. Let's see what y'all putting. Cora says, "Hola, Cindy. Going well, just so sleepy. You get tired." And then, how's everybody doing this fine day? I'm doing good. The sun is trying to peek out and shine. It's a little chilly out here, but it's a lot better temperature than a lot of places that already had snow and everything else. See, here in Arizona, I have a huge space and the storage unit, 9 by 8.5. Oh, wow, for only 40. That's what I'm talking about. For $40, yeah, I would have it. If it's $40, I would definitely have a storage unit. Dang. Yeah, over here you can, it won't even be that big probably for that price. Like, you can't even get a closet for that price here. Cindy says, oh, girl, get all the sleep you can now, because later, ugh. Ain't that the truth, Cindy? Later, you won't be able to sleep at all. If you do, oh man, they would say take a nap when the baby's taking a nap. And I'm like, that's the only time I have to actually clean and do whatever chores that I haven't been able to do. But I tell Cora, like, no, for real, take a nap when the baby's taking a nap. Them chores can wait. Them chores can wait, especially at the very beginning. It's exhausting. It's so exhausting. Shoot, $40 is less than a phone plan now. That's a steal. Right? Yeah, the Mint Mobile, although it's like limited data. And I'm surprised, like YouTube has actually worked, even though they have already like slowed my data because I already gone past the cap. Yeah, for sure. It's $15 a month, but it's prepaid, and you have to, if you want the $15 plan, which is only 5 gigs per month, and then it slows you way down. But you have to purchase 12 months. So it's prepaid 12 months. And of course, taxes, fees, all that stuff, they add to it now. But it does come out to about $15 a month. And that's a pretty good deal. And the Mint Mobile works really well in a lot of these areas. Most of these areas, they're like the off of the T-Mobile towers and everything like that. Noodle Pear says, can your brother let you store a few items in the shed you had built? Girl, we don't even really talk. I'm just like, I'm just doing my thing and they're doing theirs. But yeah, we haven't We haven't really bothered. Let's see. Minimalist Cora. Oh yeah, trying to get lots of sleep. My sleep hasn't been the best lately with my health issues, all flared up. So Guido took out the box spring. It feels so much better. Okay. So now you just have the topper, the mattress. And Cindy says, do a pair. I thought the same thing. No, we don't really talk. Yeah, just they're doing their thing and I'm doing mine. But yeah, I have nothing to do with that tiny house shed thing anymore, so that's not an option for me. And I'm okay with that. Like everything that I own fits in the RV and fits in the van, so I'm happy about that. It's just once I actually can save up some money and purchase a travel trailer or something like for my home base, then I will be organizing all my stuff in there. So yeah. Yeah, luckily I have quite a bit for like a functional home, like all the necessities, but I don't have too much to the point where like I have to have a storage unit at this point. So I'm very grateful that I don't have to have one, because that's 100 plus 150 plus every month is kind of ridiculous. So I could use that somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, the mattress on the carpet feels great. Well, that's good. Good. And then Noodle Pear says, good for you. Well, thank you. And Miss Cora says, no drama queens besides yo mama we talk to. Save the drama for yo mama. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, I had passed the 2000 subscriber. I went to 2001 subscribers, and then today, where this video or this live was like me celebrating you guys and saying thank you to all my subscribers. It's like I saw, and then my subscribers went under 2,000, but it doesn't matter. I'm still celebrating because it happened. I saw it. And the subscribers always go up and down, which is, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I was just happy to see that. I finally went over the 2,000 subscribers, and I'm just really grateful for you guys. So let's see. Cora, I'm excited for the next rig setup you going to get. Yeah, like Rusty 78609, right? He's always switching up his stuff. I like it. It just keeps you on your toes. What's he going to do next? What's he going to do next? I'm not to his point, you know, his level yet, but that is exciting. Okay. Your son told you that Needles, California has reasonable storage. Okay. Probably still closer to $100. So comparing to the other ones, it is cheaper. But yeah, it's still more than I actually want to spend. Anything more than the $40 is too much. And Cindy says to Cora, oh gosh, getting up forced me on my knees to get up at first. Just like a toddler. Yeah, if it's really low on the ground, you have to like get yourself up. Get one of them walkers or little like handles or something. Like, yeah, we have to be up a little higher. That's why I like those metal bed frames. It's a nice height. I like it. Plus all the storage is like a win-win right there. And they're not very expensive. You just throw a regular mattress on top. No need for box springs, nothing like that. Because for so many years we had the box springs. We grew up having the box springs and then the mattress up top. And, you know, it's what I grew up with. I didn't know that there was like those other kind of metal frames, anything like that. But now I do. And once I discovered the 18-inch high ones, that's all I care to have. And Cindy says, yeah, the higher the better. You would think so, Cindy, but there's a fine line between that. Anything taller than those 18-inch bed frames for me is probably too tall. Then I would need like steps and ladders, and like I'm not that tall, so I would need one of those little doggy steps that you see for them to just climb up on the bed. That's what I probably would need. And then Noodle Pear says, where do you have your land? Are you selling it? I have it in Nice, California. And it's spelled nice, but they pronounce it Nice. It's one of the cities or towns around Clear Lake. It's supposed to be one or the largest freshwater lake in California, Northern Cali. But yeah, that's where I have them. Yeah, they're for sale. It's just nobody's really buying too much land. They prefer, like I prefer now, when it's already a house there, something's already been on there, utilities are on there. This is all right. I had somebody calling, so I think my phone had frozen. But yeah, it's just like super raw land, and you have to build everything and connect everything, pay for all the connections and all that stuff. And a lot of people don't want to deal with that, so they just purchase stuff that. Oh my gosh, keep getting the phone calls. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's for sale. It's just, yeah, it's lagging because I'm getting phone calls. My mom is calling me. It's like, I can't really be answering your phone call while I'm on live, lady. Um, but yeah. No, yeah, I was lagging for a little bit, bad connection, just because I kept receiving a phone call after phone call. But anyway, yeah, it's raw land, so that's why I'm having more of a hard time selling them. But it's a really beautiful area. It's a really beautiful area. And if I actually had the money, I would just, build it from scratch, no problem. But I don't, so I haven't. My next best option is to purchase an older travel trailer, and then that way I have the flexibility to stay wherever I want for as long as I want, and then move it to another place and experience a new adventure. And then yeah, just kind of move it around. Will they let me boondock on it? Unfortunately, no. Or else I would have been doing that, Cindy. I would have been already over there in my van and living it up, but no, they do not. Raw land in a beautiful place, though. Oh, we started making some coloring pages and games for the van life, RV life, camping kids. Yeah, Cora started to work on some coloring pages for me. So I want to be doing coloring books, but more like the prepping, the RV life, the van life, nomadic, that theme, I guess, not scenario, that theme for the coloring pages. So hopefully Cora can. Okay, sorry about that. My mom keeps calling and calling and calling. She knows I'm on live. Come on. But yeah, let's see. Granny Prepper. Yes, getting utilities on site is so expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. And then because you're the brand new breaking ground, everything, and they're going to charge you top notch, whatever it is, it's not like you've already purchased something that already had maybe a mobile home or a home and it burned down or they removed it or whatever. You're having to pay like dealership brand new car prices instead of the already been used, gently used, right? So that's why I'm like, no way. It would be at least another 30 on the cheap end, $30,000 on the cheap end. If not 60 or 1,000 or more, it just depends on, what you have to do. It's ridiculous. Plus permits and everything else. So I'm not bothering. They're just for sale. Like a lot of people would just end up putting all that in their loan to build a house. And, if you can get a loan for several $100,000, then that's probably, what would be. But I'm not trying to get a loan for that, especially like for having to pay from scratch. Like, no, I'd rather have something that's already had a house, an older house. I don't mind an older house. I don't mind a little bit of a fixer upper, but like it's too much money. In the end, you're going to be paying like brand new prices, and I don't want to do that. Maybe an emergency. No, she's also texted me. My mom, no, it's because she's over at church. It's not an emergency. She's been texting me too. I've fallen and I can't get up. Cindy. No, 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 no. It's something about go to church. She wants me to go get something from church. I'm like, no, 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 not right now. I'm on live. It's not an emergency, guys. Yeah, so they let you put a mobile home on it, manufactured home, I guess you call it. They do let you do that, but you still have to, have all the stuff from scratch. So that would cut down on it. Instead of having them build you a house, you can put one of those, but you still have to come up with at least 30, 50 plus $1,000 for the permits, all the utilities ran, all that. And then to purchase manufactured home, mobile home on it, which would be another, I don't know, $40,000 to $100,000 home. So I'm like, if I'm going to be spending almost $200,000, then I just want to get something where I can just move in and call it a day. Yeah, no, my mom's at church. Is like, I don't know, a few houses down is a church here, and she's fine. She just wants me to go over there because they're giving something away and for me to go and get it. I'm like, lady, we don't need anything right now. I'll be on the phone with my mom and my grandma will call me and they're sitting next to each other. Right, Cora? Yes, yes. I will be on the phone with Cora and we'll be on speaker and we'll be talking and everything. And then my mom will call Cora. Yeah, gotta look at coming back to the South, girl. Less money, less restrictions. Yeah, I would. It's just I would be there part-time, Cora, because my allergies get really, really bad. Like y'all think I look like I got to put my makeup so it doesn't look like I got all these dark circles and swollen eyes. But it's miserable to have them seasonal allergies almost year round. So it would be wintertime where I would be going. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here because she keeps calling. My gosh. But yeah, my mom is with me. We're in the RV right now. Um, you keep freezing, Mama. Yes, because Grandma keeps calling. Then I have to switch the camera back and forth and adjust it. And anyways, I guess I'll get off here and see what she wants. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And today I'm like the theme is to celebrate you guys, and thank you for your constant support and watching my videos and commenting and hitting the thumbs up and just showing love. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday, and I will see you guys next Sunday. And I will try to get up more videos, but I've been doing shorter videos because my data is like capped out already. So that's why it's going shorter and shorter videos, guys. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye, guys.